Hi, I'm Dave Nix. I'm the manager at CPS Palmyra. I've been at this location since 1992. Back then, UAP, which is part of ConAgra, bought this facility that had been sitting idle and bought an independent out that I was working with. And so in March of '92 is when we came here. One of the first improvements we made here was to pour a liquid fertilizer dike to put our liquid tank farm in, and to expand our liquid loadout facility to get the blender under roof and be able to load completely in containment. We are a liquid and dry facility here, so we do a lot of solutions. We mix the suspensions. So we're in the springtime, we're loading between 30 and 50 liquid trucks a day. So it was very important to make it a very safe environment for our employees, safe for the environment, and have a way to contain if there was an accident. We also purchased a Jungie mixing system. With the Jungie, 100% of the fertilizer is weighed and measured and handled through the Jungie system, and with the chemical, we're 90 to 95%. It's all automated. We only handle about 5% of the chemicals. Usually some surfactants and some dry flowables is what the mixer has to handle. On our chemical facility, the main structure was built before we got here. The back room, the 60 to 60, is all diked. It also has another dike within it that houses most of our bulk storage on the chemical side, but we do have some tanks on the outside because the whole facility being diked itself. So everything is contained in the chemical warehouse. Of course, it's a heated building. We keep the package separate from the bulk. The package is organized more efficiently for crops, for corn and soybeans, than it is anywhere else. We put a key card system onto our fuel system to make it safer and to deter theft and to deter accidental spillage. When we moved the bulk storage NH3 tanks, like I said, when we first got here, they was on the north side of the lot, and all the traffic flow, whether it was customers, employees, the truck traffic, everything drove right by two of the bulk ammonia facilities. So we moved those to the south side of the lot to get them out of the traffic flow, and in turn put the office on the north side of the lot to be the main focal point when the customer drives in the lot. We have an automated shut-off system on our ammonia facility with 4 different locations throughout the lot. Basically to the north, south, east, and west. We can go up and dump a valve and automatically close all the valves on our ammonia system that's coming out of our bulk tanks. We recently just completed the OSHA PSM requirements and have filed the paperwork for that on the safety of the ammonia. Sometime in the early 2000s, we added our freeze and bulk seed tanks and started treating seed. When we first originally did that, we put that just on a concrete pad. A few months after that, we built a small enclosed building to do our seed treating and did that for several years. Around 2010 is when we put up our seed structure. So we handle all of our seed, and we have a computerized system in our seed building that treats all the seed. So it once again, it keeps the employees from handling everything and minimizes the risk. Last year we actually added a 42 by 104 foot open face shed building. This facility actually houses all 6 pieces of application equipment that we currently have. So whether they're a floater or a post machine, they're parked in this building. Not only does this protect the sprayer from the environment, it also protects the environment from the sprayer so it doesn't get rained on. As far as training, we have 2 people here at the plant that have been HAZWOPER trained, myself and the safety coordinator. We also have a volunteer fire department personnel that is one of the employees from the local fire department. We recently conducted an emergency exercise that we're required to do once a year through CPS and Agrium. This year's exercise amounted to we was moving a shuttle of chemical, and the forklift tow motor operator accidentally put the fork through the side of the shuttle. So we had a chemical spill. So our exercise was how we was going to respond to that. We'll use this film as training, point out the things that was done right, point out the things that could be done in a more efficient and better way, and then point out the things that were probably done wrong that could get somebody hurt or the environment hurt. One of the unique things that I feel that sets CPS Palmyra apart from other facilities or competition in our areas is we really sell our facility, and we sell our environment here, and we sell our office. Just a rough estimate, I would say 90 to 95% of our sales happen here in this office. Our customers are very comfortable coming into this setting. It's a very friendly environment. It's a very clean, well-kept environment. So they come in and they will discuss fertilizer, chemical, agronomy stuff to the people here in this office in different parts of the office. But we do very little on-the-road sales. I think the environment we have here is what brings them back. They feel very comfortable coming into this place. We have a big screen TV that we have the markets and weather up on, coming off of an iPad using CPS Mobile. We constantly have a candy drawer that all growers seem to know about and come in and grab some candy. We have customers that actually come in and talk with me or the salesman, but we'll actually go into the girls' room and talk to the 2 admin people before they leave, just because, like I said, it's a family environment and it's just part of the family. So I think we have a very, very well-rounded office personnel and environment that customers like to come into.
My name is Stacy Hare. I live in Taylor, Missouri, north of the facility here. Farm in the Lewis and Marion County, LaGrange, Taylor, Palmyra area. Farming roughly 25 to 3,000 acres, corn, soybean rotation, and we've got a small swine operation as well. As far as technology goes, as far as here at CPS, they're on the cutting edge of everything, whether it be variable rate fertilizer spreading. As far as the seed department, every corner of the lot you go to, you find a professional. Looks of a place is very important to me, and as far as safety goes, you want the facility to look nice. When you roll into CPS, everything's in its place. The guys are wearing green vests, and you know who works here, and it's just a big family here. They work well together, and you get the great service, and you know it's going to be done safely.
My name's Randy Clucky, farmed in Marion, Lewis, in Adams County, Illinois. I'm the 4th generation farmer. I've been doing business with CPS since 1994. Anytime we need chemical, the shuttles are always ready to go. They're clean. Never have any problems with any of the shuttles. Just couldn't be any better. The applicators that they have in their sprayers, they apply liquid P&K with the chemical on our corn ground. Do a very good job. They minimize the spills, and they just do a very good job.
I'm Chuck Keller. I live in Palmyra, Missouri. I'm a 4th generation family farmer, currently in business with my father and my brother-in-law. We raise corn and soybeans as well as cattle and hogs, and we farm in the Marion, Lewis County area. today's world in production agriculture, we're held under more scrutiny and responsibility. A lot of consumers are really removed from the family farms and production agriculture. They really don't understand how their food's produced, what we use to produce it, what products. And you know, as we move forward, we're gonna have to do a better job of informing them to show them we are doing it safely, environmentally friendly. Our families live and work right here where we're farming, and so we want it healthy for our families as well as their families. And one reason that we have partnered with CPS is I think they have that same vision in the way they do business. We need them to supply us our plant foods, herbicides, and chemicals to allow us to be successful. And down here at CPS in Palmyra, they have a bulk chemical facility that's got concrete dikes around. The piping's in really good shape. They keep it up. They also have bulk shuttles with hoses and pumps. And when I come pick up a shuttle of herbicide, for instance, take it on the road, take it to my field, I know it's going to work. I know it's not leaking. That's what I expect. And also their packaged chemicals, they've got them on shelves, very neatly stacked, safely stacked. And if I need any of those, it's very easy for them to go get them and safely and put them in my truck. But that's a big reason why we do business with CPS, because they have that same vision that we have.
Since I've been here at UAP back in 1992, and now that we've been CPS now for 8 or 9 years, the culture of safety and protecting the environment has gone from you know, not very good when we first come here to I feel is one of the best in Northeast Missouri. Both companies, but especially CPS, has invested a lot of capital money into protecting that environment. And we've developed a culture here for safety and protecting that environment. So because of that, we felt it was time that we entered DuPont's Environmental Respect Award. We feel that we have a facility that is extremely safe to our employees, to our customers, and to the environment itself. We feel that we actively promote a safe culture for everybody involved and for the environment. And the facility that we have put together here, we are very proud of. So with that is why we entered into this to try to win this award, and we feel we are very deserving of that.